I'm Michelle and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna get started on my meal prep today. I did a little bit last night and then I will show you what I hopefully get done today. I have plans. We'll see if my plans work out. So we're gonna start with the beans. So one of my goals is to do rice and beans each week just because I actually really love them. And then when you add things like cabbage and all that stuff, it's a really delicious meal. So I soaked these last night. That's what I started last night, and then I'm gonna rinse them this morning. I get them rinsed off. And then into my Instant Pot, they go. And then hopefully I'll get some rice started. So there we are. Alright, I have some water in my Instant Pot. Beans I rinsed. There's always a few stubborn ones that don't want to go in there. Alright, and then I'm going to put my lid on. Let's see here. I'm going to turn it on and cook it for 10 minutes. Back in 10 minutes. Alright, so now I'm getting my rice cooker going, and I'm actually going to cook 6 cups of rice. I usually just do 4, but I'm making quite a few dishes this time that have rice in them, so got 1. That's just a half a cup, so I gotta do it quite a few times. 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess I'm doing 8 cups. 7. So I guess I'm just doing 4 cups of rice this time. That's okay. So now I just gotta go fill it up and turn it on. Alright, so I have the rice in my rice cooker and I'm putting the lid on. And I'm going to turn it on to cook. And I actually only ended up with 4 cups of rice, but that should be plenty. I can freeze some if I have extra. So here we go. Alright, so my rice is done and I'm dividing it into these 4 containers. And I have my stuff here to do sushi. I tried it once and it didn't work, so I'm hopefully gonna try it again. And I forgot to record it. So hopefully my next one is gonna be better, so I'm recording it. So I'm gonna take this rice and put it in these containers for curry. And there's another one. There's a couple of dishes I'm making that need rice, so there we are. All right, so I'm going to cut up onions and peppers to make my fajitas. So I'm gonna cut up 2 peppers and 1 onion, because I think that's about all I'll need. I'm not sure if anybody else is going to be cooking it other than me, so let's do the peppers first. I hate cutting up the onion. Let's do the peppers first, and then I'll figure out how to do the rest of it, because I need to add some spices. I have to go look up what to put in it. I don't make fajitas that often, so I'm thinking I might just use like a taco seasoning. But anyway, gotta get these peppers done first. These are from my garden and that's very weird. I don't know why that's in there. It looks like the pepper was trying to grow another one inside. I haven't seen that this year. I don't think I've ever seen it. I've had it where it actually had a pepper inside once, but okay. I'm actually going to cut this in half. I prefer them to be a little smaller. It's kind of nice to have options that I can use my veggies from my garden. because it's like 1 or 2 months out of the year that I have significant amounts that it's noticeable. And there was another year that I had a lot of peppers like this, and I actually cut up peppers for fajitas, so I had them in the winter, and that was really nice. I may consider doing that this time. I think that one's probably a little big. Doesn't really want me to cut it. There we go. I don't want them super big. I mean, I don't mind larger chunks, just aren't really huge ones. Like, to me, that's like the perfect size. Anything bigger than that, I would like to cut it in half. But, you always get what you want. Here. Get the onions. I wish I could say these are from my garden, but when I went to my garden, I forgot to grab onions, so. Oh well. I grabbed some from Extra. I don't think they minded. Hello. Extremely simple meal with lots of veggies in it, which is what I want. I want at least 2 to 3 things of veggies in each meal. So, alright, I'm gonna mix some. Let's see, I'm gonna put about a cup of meat in here. I'll get a container to put this in. Hold on. I have my cast iron skillet. My peppers and stuff in there. And I'm gonna put the meat. Now I just have to figure out what seasonings I'm doing. Okay, so I have my peppers and onions in here. So I'm just gonna add my seasonings. I'm using the recipe from Trinity Table. Chili powder, I almost think that they're a little funny to have onion powder in here, but because we're eating onions in there, but okay. I didn't write the recipe, so. I don't think you can ever have enough cumin in there. And then cayenne. And then paprika. Next, I get the salt. And then we'll mix it all up. Alright. I'll mix it up to see how it goes. I already have the beans and rice made for this one. Fajitas not too long ago at a local restaurant. I chose to have that instead of what I usually get, which is a chimichanga, because it's fried and because they can't have some of the ingredients in there. So, but I know this tastes just as good. It's just like a mindset. Hopefully fine to eat this, especially whenever I can, but I like it. Just gonna sit this, turn it down, and let it sit for a few minutes, and it's all done. This is my chicken curry. I have it in here. We're going to grab my coconut milk and I want to stuff Alright, so how am I getting around to my last 2 meals? This is my, now it's going to end up 2 weeks meal prep, which is so frustrating. But this is the Subu-wiki. I'm cutting it alright. I'm cooking up the meat for Subu-wiki, and then I will be using this for stuffed peppers. So I'm just cooking it all together, and then I'll separate it into the dishes. Because I already have the rice made, obviously. And then I have the greens picked, and I have the peppers picked from the garden, so I'm finally finishing up this meat. So got it out. Got the onions I had cut up in the fridge out. Need to clean out my fridge. So there we go. I'm cooking it up, and then I'll show you the rest of the process when I get there. Okay, so I know my meal prep videos stink. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that I never remember to edit them to put them out. So I didn't actually finish up the last 2 meals other than cook up the meat to show you. Sorry. And I've been canning so much. That's literally all I've been doing. So that's all I got for this week. Thanks for tagging along and being patient. One day I'll get back to doing it like I usually do. Don't know when that is, so hopefully by next month. I'm hoping. This is such a busy time, so anyway, see you later. Bye.